Hey there, welcome to your Pranayama practice. I've brought you to the woods, and if you can hear, there's water in the background of a few waterfalls in this creek I'm sitting in. I thought it was a perfect space to come practice with you this evening. Before we really get started, I'd like to tell you what's ahead. We're going to practice something called breath layering, where you layer several breaths one on top of the other. So if you can come to a comfortable seat, even lying down either on your yoga mat or in your bed, just find a comfortable space to be. And just breathe here. As you find yourself settling in, maybe rocking your head from side to side, just releasing any tension in your back and your neck, your shoulders. Just let go here as you watch and observe your natural breath. Just inhaling and exhaling normally here. This is called breath watch. As you're observing your breath, either lying on your back or sitting in a comfortable seat, see if you can feel where your back body is either pressing on your mat on the earth beneath you, or your sits bones are pressed in your comfortable seat. On each inhalation, feel your back body press against that surface. And on your exhale, feel yourself relieved of the tension. Inhaling naturally and exhaling naturally here. See if you can come up with this image I'll give to you now, and we'll revisit this image when we end our practice together in Shavasana. It's the image of water. As you inhale, taking the water inside you, and as you exhale, expelling the water out from you. Inhaling, hearing the sound of water surrounding you. And on your exhale, feel yourself floating on the water. Inhaling and exhaling. Know that if you focus on your natural breath in any part of your day, it can really relieve stress. Just the simple activity of breathing and watching that natural breath. On your next deep inhalation, exhale everything away out of your mouth. Inhale deeply again through your nose, and exhale it all away. Come back to inhaling and exhaling out of your nose. There's nothing else for you to do but just breathe here and watch your breath. As we practice these various breaths, the pranayama, if your mind seems to race from thought to thought, see if you can just come back to that inhale and exhale, and know that it is truly normal for a mind to race. There's a saying here by Lao Tao. It says, "To a mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders." Maybe consider that statement. When the stilling of the mind happens, many deeper thoughts can occur to you. Maybe blinking your eyes open here if they were closed, continuing to lay on your mat or in your bed, or sitting in a comfortable seat. We're going to begin to practice something called kumbhaka, which is breath retention. The practice is inhaling deeply through your nose, and at the top of that inhalation, you hold it. You retain your breath for a few counts, and then you take a small sip of air through your nose, and then you have a long, deep exhalation through your nose. So we'll practice kumbhaka for several rounds of breath here. Kumbhaka is used to relieve anxiety, stress, pressure. It's really used to enliven you, but also calm your mind. So inhale deeply through your nose. Retain the breath. Take a sip of air here. And exhale deeply through your nose. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Retain your breath. Inhale a little more. Exhale everything away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale deeply through your nose here. 2, 3, 4. Hold. Taking a sip more. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. A sip more. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Retain your breath. Take a sip of air more through your nose. And exhale everything away out your nose. Inhale through your nose. Retain at the top. A sip more. Exhale. Inhale through your nose. Retain. Sip more. Exhale through nose. We'll practice 2 more rounds. Inhaling through your nose. Retaining breath. Taking a sip more at the top. Exhale it away. Inhale through your nose. Retain. Take another sip of air and exhale it all away. Now coming back to just your natural breath. Just observe the sensations in your body. Maybe feeling here how your body feels different from before we began our practice together. Maybe taking an observation of your mind. Did kumbhaka breath still your mind, calm you in some fashion? maybe coming into your heart space now. Are you more relaxed in your heart space? Our next breath, our next pranayama will be Kapalabhati breathing. We haven't ever practiced that together before, and it is a bit difficult to begin if you're a beginner, but it also stills the mind. And really, like I said before with Kumbhaka, it enlivens you though. So what you do is you inhale through your nose, and then you snap your belly back to your spine as you take short exhalations. And your inhales will be very natural and small. So just watch here. Inhaling through your nose, and then snapping belly. So when we practice, we'll practice a round of 10 exhalations out of our nose, and that whole process comes with the snapping of belly back to your spine. You kind of snap your belly in and up, so you're coming towards your lower rib cage with your belly. Your shoulders won't come up as you snap your belly. Try to remain very still. And you can practice this on your back, although you may find it easier to come up into a comfortable seat if you are lying down. So Kapalabhati breathing. It's an enlivening breath. It's also known as skull shining. So you will tend to feel after we practice together, maybe more energy is flowing. So energy in yoga, and the yogic terminology is called prana. So that's at the beginning of, if you hear me say pranayama, prana is the spreading of your energy in through your body and out through your body. When you watch your breath and you focus on your breath, you can watch your energy as well flowing in and out of your body. So Kapalabhati breathing. Let's just begin together, inhaling naturally and exhaling naturally through your nose. Calmly inhaling through nose and exhaling through nose. Inhaling and exhaling. On your next inhalation, see if you can lengthen your back here, making your spine as straight as it can be, and the crown of your head pointed up towards the sky. Your hips will be placed firmly on the earth here. Inhaling, lengthening spine. Exhaling, settling into your hip bones. So Kapalabhati breath. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale everything away out of your mouth. Inhale to prepare for Kapalabhati breath. Exhale short out your nose as you snap your belly in. So exhale. Inhale naturally through nose. Exhale naturally through nose. Inhale naturally. Exhale, let it away. Inhale deeply to prepare for Kapalabhati again. And exhale shorts. Inhale naturally. Exhale. Inhale to prepare for another round. Exhale short. Inhale to prepare for Kapalabhati breath. And exhale shortly. One more round of Kapalabhati breath, inhaling deeply here. Exhale shortly. Inhale through your nose. Exhale it away. And now just watch your natural breath again. Observe how your body feels as you naturally inhale and exhale through your nose. See if here, in your natural observation of your breath, taking your attention to the top of your head, the crown of your head. See how your body feels here, the crown of your head. Do you feel more vibrant and alive in your mind here? Taking that vibrancy, if you're feeling it, and coming down to your heart space, maybe even your belly. See how you feel here as you press your feet firmly on the earth, or if you're lying down, the back side of your body pressed on the earth. Maybe observing here, did you like Kapalabhati breath? And if it felt somewhat unusual, know that that's normal. But the snapping back of your belly with Kapalabhati breath is a way for you to become more present with how your body is moving, focusing on that exhalation and that short, sweet inhalation. Maybe reflecting on why Kapalabhati breath may be also known as skull shining. Our last pranayama practice together will be more of a grounding practice. It is called mountain breath, and we will move our arms as part of this breath so that we can watch the prana, the breath, the energy of the breath through our body. So what we'll do is inhaling, our palms of our hands together above the crown of our head, and then bending in our fingers, interlacing our fingers, but leaving the pointer fingers this way. This is called Kaspana Mudra. So when you're here, you're inhaling to lengthen spine, and then exhale all the way down to the tops of your thighs, pressing out all of your exhalation and possibly rounding your upper spine, bringing chin sort of near your chest. And then bringing your hands to the tops of your thighs and inhaling and exhaling naturally. And then we'll practice it again. Up, making the mudra, exhaling everything away, pressing into your thighs, and then natural breath. So let's just ground ourselves here, feeling your sits bones arrive on the earth. Maybe your feet pressed firmly on the earth, finding the four corners of your feet. Feel grounded here in your seat. And if you're not seated in a chair, maybe your legs are crossed. on the earth so that you can feel maybe your sides of your feet, your legs here. Just inhaling to lengthen spine. Exhale to feel your hips pressed on the earth. Let's begin mountain breath. Inhale, arms circling up, hands together above your head, bending in all fingers except for pointer fingers, and then exhale back down to the tops of your thighs here. Exhale everything away. Bring hands back to the tops of your knees. Inhale naturally, exhale naturally. Inhale, circle sweeping up towards the sky. Palms will become together above head. Exhale everything away. Inhale, back up. Exhale. Inhale, back up. Exhale it all away. Inhale, back up. Exhale down. Let's practice 3 more rounds of mountain breath together. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Coming to natural breath at the tops of thighs. Inhale, arms up above head, making the mudra. Exhale down, pressing onto the tops of your thighs, releasing all of the air out from your body. Inhale everything back up. Exhale it all down. Hands will come to the tops of your knees. And just breathe naturally now. Maybe reflecting on how mountain breath is making you feel at this moment in time, in the here and the now. If it's comfortable to you, try to make your way down on your back, on your mat, on the earth, or in your bed. Extend your legs long. Your arms will come by your sides. And you'll rock your head from side to side here, finding a comfortable way to be here, just lying on your mat in your bed. I'm going to take you through a short body imagery meditation. So as you inhale and exhale naturally through your nose here, try to release any stress, anxieties away. See how the back side of your body is pressing on the earth. Feel where the back parts of your body are on the earth or on your bed. Listening to the water surrounding you here, bringing your mind to a short image of a waterfall. On your inhalation, see if you can imagine the flow of the water, the energy through your body. Inhaling from your feet all the way up your body to the crown of your head. And on your exhalation, see if you can watch that water flow all the way out of the waterfall. Inhaling the water again through your body. Exhaling as you release that water and watch each drop come through the waterfall. Inhale the water again through body. Exhale the water away, out your body, through to the bottoms of your feet. Focus on the image of the water. Think about how water feels when you touch it. Listening to the water as it drips and falls in the waterfall. Now see if you can notice the front side of your body and how it may feel lighter than the back side of your body. Maybe feeling the air or the clothes against your skin. How does that feel? Inhaling through your nose here. Exhaling through your nose. Feeling the lightness of the front side of your body, and maybe the more heaviness of the back side of your body. See if you can combine those two sensations now. Inhaling back side of body, exhaling front side of body. And just notice here if you prefer one or the other. On your next inhalation, combine both front side and back side of your body. See if you can feel both sides of your body all at once. On the inhalation of the water from your feet all the way to the crown of your head. And on your exhalation from the crown of your head all the way to your feet, feel the water flowing in and out, the prana. I'd like to leave you here in the Shavasana. If you feel that you may need more space to just rest, I'd encourage that actually. Know that we practice together several pranayama breathing techniques. We use the layering technique, one on top of the other. This will prepare you for a nice, deep rest this evening, I sure hope. Inhale one more time together the water from your feet all the way to the head, and then exhale everything away as the water just leaves. I'll see you next time. The light within me sees and bows to the light within you. Namaste.